So I'm back at my parents' house with all my instruments, which is fun. And spring break. Woo woo! Spring break '09! But yeah, I have all my instruments, so that's good.
When your hand accidentally brushed my upper thigh, a shiver went down my back and it felt like it peed out a butterfly.
So like I said before, I'm on spring break, which means hanging around my house for a while and working on my car. I took it to the dealership the other day, and they actually laughed. They were like, "Wow, you're driving this? That's kind of sad." My engine coolant and my oil lines ran together, so where my engine is supposed to be lubricated, it just got covered in like sticky, non-soapy stuff, which isn't good for it. So I'm gonna work on that and try to get that fixed. Other than that, I've had a really fun spring break so far. We just went up to Ann Arbor with back Shelby, just all of Vlogging Owls over the weekend. We recorded some footage. Shelby's going to put that in her video, I think, or just post it up here separately. But that was really fun. When we got back, there was some family drama with one of our families, and it's not really my place to talk about it. That might be put on here later, it might not, but just know that there was family drama. I don't know. So this week's theme, superstition. I'm not a really superstitious person, but I guess there are a few things that I do. One would be whenever I go through a metal detector or like a scanner at the end of the library at a store, I always breathe in. I realize this does no good for actually like preventing it from going off. Not that I have things that would make it go off, but just one time when I was little, I was at a Blockbuster, and I grabbed the wrong DVD off the counter or something, and I walked out the door and the thing went off. I just got really freaked out, got all upset, and there's this big scene, and so I always sort of got freaked out. And then a few years ago, I was at a store and it went off, and I got freaked out, and so I started just breathing in every time I went out of them. I don't think it really helps. There's absolutely no reason that should help. It's just something I do. The other thing, when my computer or any computer is really slow, I just close my eyes and count to 10, open them, and hope the computer is working wherever I need it to be. And if I open my eyes when while counting to 10, I have to start over. And I guess it has some logic to it. Waiting for the computer will help, and like when you're not watching something, it usually feels like it goes faster. The last superstition, I think a lot of my friends do this. Car karma. When you go under a yellow light, you kiss the ceiling of the car, or when you go under a red light, you have to do it 3 times. Yeah, those are really all the superstitions I do. My family's not very superstitious. We're very staunch atheist, I guess. We go to church, but since I was a little kid, we were raised to be atheist and raised to pretty much dislike religion. And then all the years of Catholic school we've all gone to don't help us from not liking religion. So we don't have really religious superstitions. I mean, not that I consider religion superstitions. I know some other people don't. But we don't have any. We have like a horseshoe above our door. People think that's superstition, but no, that's actually just it belonged to one of our old horses and sort of momentum to that horse. But yeah, I hope to hear about your guys' superstitions.